Hello?
Hello, Scott. It looks like we have a new co-caster, seeing as our last one was destroyed by the
Is that
internet
is that
gods.
on stream?
Yes, you are on stream. Say hello to the stream viewers.
Hello, stream viewers.
This is Scott Lee, brother of Roxy, brother of one of the finalists. How do you feel that your brother is playing in this finals?
Um, it's to be expected of the Lee family, because Lees are normally at the highest of places in
I
terms
mean,
of everything.
for people who don't know, Scott did lose to his brother Roxy in the round of 8, 2-0 in surprising fashion. Didn't you?
I did. I did.
Yeah, so have you been watching the rest of the series?
Yeah, it's really good so far. I think a lot of the production is matches the OSL, if not is better than the OSL.
Of course. I mean, do you think Winston, your brother, has a chance of winning after seeing that first game?
Of course, he comes from the Lee family. We share the same blood.
I mean, what do you
Anything is possible.
think? What do you think he's gonna have to do to win?
Six pool, followed by Roachling all in, followed by El Clasico.
So you think we have to see some all-ins for any chance?
Could be. Could be.
Could be. Have you personally practiced any games with your brother? Of course, you are a Protoss, so you could, give your brother some help.
Um,
Well,
I don't-
I suppose a gold leaguer won't be able to help a diamond leaguer very
no,
much when it comes to
of course
practice.
not. I'm Gold League. I am garbage at the game.
That is true. That is why you lost 2-0 to Winston in the round of 8.
Yes, that is why. It's because I'm Gold League.
And the countdown has begun. The map is Whirlwind. Hype rising. This is the final. Splinter leading 1-0. Nobody knows who's going to win. Everybody possibly expecting Splinter though, with that dominating first game.
Do you have any predictions for the overall score, Zane?
I think we're going to see a 4-1 for Splinter.
4-1.
After seeing that first game, I think that we will see an all-in that managed to catch him out. But other than that, I think he's going to be fine. And in the top left, we do have the red Zerg.
Roxy?
You meant to say it better than that, but okay.
No, I'm not.
And in the top right, we do have Hot Wheels of Steel Splinter spawning as the blue Protoss. Again, bottom left, nobody. Bottom right, nobody. These minerals yet to be mined. And Splinter asking if his opponent likes void rays. Of course, Splinter loving them, using them in I think every single series we've seen so far against Zerg.
Do you like Void Ray, Zane?
They're okay. I prefer my grounded units. I like units with feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like feet as well.
And we do see again pylon the main indicating gateway expansion. The question is, will we be seeing another 4-gate build, and then will we be seeing some actual pressure from it, or will it just be a safety precaution? What do you think?
I think Winston will win this game, no matter what Splinter does.
You think he will win no matter what?
No matter what.
Okay, and Snowpaw on the way. Do you think we'll see another hatchery first? And
I think we are.
yeah, the drone going down to take the hatchery first. Of course, Roxy, a player who doesn't really like the hatchery first against Protoss, just being so scared of the cannon rush, but switching his play up, adapting to this gateway build he knows Splinter loves so much, and going for the hatchery first. And the probe, I think it was sent as a scout on the gateway, is going to see this straight away. Nice for Splinter. When you see your opponent goes hatchery first, that gives you a free card to chrono out them probes as greedily as you can, and possibly even put a bit of extra probes into gas as well.
Do you think hatchery first against a gateway expand is better than pool first?
Yeah, of course. I mean, the aggressive gateway expansions do give you a lot of aggressive options, but all of those options will become weaker against the hatchery first because of that economy boost you do get. Of course, the hatchery first is only really risky against a cannon rush, which is not possible when you do go for the gateway opener. Then again, have seen some cannon rushes off gateway builds, but they mainly revolve around the element of surprise.
Zane, do you see the zealot, the first zealot? Do you see where it's rallied to?
Yes, it's rallied to the natural, just like last game. Splinter liking to scout with that first zealot. The question is, will it kill 4 Zerglings like it did last game? Of course, a lot of miss micro from Roxy last game, losing 4 Zerglings. You shouldn't really be losing that many. It takes 3 Zealot hits to kill a Zergling, so you have ample time to pull them back. And they do regenerate, so you should be pulling them back as they get to low HP and then letting them regen, but we'll have to see if the micro will be better this game. And Probe here, being spotted by the Overlord, scouting for the third base. Ling's coming up to kill it. Zealot marching on, following the drone. Okay. Micro time. Better. Still losing 1, 2, 3. He lost all 4. I mean...
Do you think the drone will get it?
The drone won't get it. What? No, I didn't think it would. That has to suck. Losing 4 Lings and a drone to a Zealot, and it walking with 4 health. Of course, its shields all drain. But, yeah, I mean, I think Roxy's saying, okay, 4 health, I can kill it with this drone. But with the regenerating shields, you won't be able to. I mean, he could just take the base. The Zealot's scared of potential Lings, trying to be as cost efficient as possible. We do see those 3 gateways are going down, so the gateway pressure is on, with the probe being sent out in perfect position to lay down that proxy pylon. Mothership core flying across as well. Creep tumor being laid down by this queen. I mean, this is looking good for Splinter. This build is designed to punish a fast third base, and this Zealot 5 kills mentor still standing strong. I don't know how Roxy's going to be able to win this without a Roach Warren. He needs to make it now, or at least a lot of Zerglings, but no, 6 drones. Do you think that this could perhaps be some kind of mind game? He might be saying, you're not going to do the same build twice?
It could be.
And the Zergling does poke up and see, oh, there are 3 gateways. Roach Warren does go down now, but is it too late? This hatchery will be cancelled. 3 spines, 4 spines. Okay, 3. 3 panic spines being made, and if this queen isn't careful, she'll get picked off and by a time warp, and not being microed back just yet. Will the time warp go down? No, she will escape. 4 spines, this one, not so lucky. 12 Zerglings on the way. Drones being pulled, and Splinter's not committing that much to it. He's not even warping in additional Zards. Instead, getting extra gas, has a Stargate. He's laughing at the fact that Roxy's pulling all his drones and making 3 spines to only 5 Zealots. Mothership core taking down the extractor. Ideally, it would be taking down these drones. She could probably kill a good 2 or 3 drones before the queen does pop, but instead playing it safe, there could be... this queen in the main could come down for all he knows. And Lair does go down without that third hatchery.
So after that engagement, who do you think's ahead, Zane?
I think the obvious choice is Splinter. And this pylon is still here, and this one's still here. In Roxy not clearing up the pylons, we could see even more Zealot aggression coupled with this Void Ray that's on the way. No third base just yet for Splinter. Forge does go down. So we could, when that Forge goes down, we could be seeing the third base. Of course, the Forge needed to make the cannons, which makes that third base so much easier to defend. These Zerglings will get nothing done against that amount of Zealot sentry. Splinter sees this hatchery. He could warp in Zealots and focus it down if he chooses. There's only 6 Zerglings out, 49 workers apiece, but that worker count comes at the cost of having no army. And the third base probably won't even be able to be denied because there's only 5 Zerglings. More Zerglings on the way.
Do you think Roxy can come back from this position?
I mean, if Roxy was live, if he was someone good, really good, he would have a chance. But I don't know, I think Splinter might be too good for him. We do see the Spire going down, trying to counter this Void Ray play. He's noticed last game you made Phoenixes, this game you're not. Perhaps I can make some Mutalisk then. And with the hatchery finished, he does get vision of this pylon, gonna kill the probe and the pylon. Still not realizing this one here, being hidden by the trees, of course. And it looks like Splinter is going to push out with this Zealot Sentry Void Ray army. Only 25 Zerglings out, and if we look at production tab, there's 6 more, but really it looks like he's saving his lava for the Mutalisks. Looks like this third base might go down again. The spines are in a good defensive position for the natural, but not really for the third.
Whoa, this is a big push, Zane.
Yeah, I mean, the force fields are good. Very good. Zoning out all of those Zerglings, and we may be seeing a GG. I mean, one Mutalisk on the way. There's 1,000 gas, but all these drones are going to die with good force fields, and yes, they all get trapped. Well, most of them get trapped. Only 3 escaping. But most of them dying. I mean, Mutalisk, even a Roach being made, that's a bit of a panic button. The Zerglings surrounding the Zealot and Sentries, but good force fields still, giving the Zerglings not much surface area to fight the Zealots, and GG. Splinter easily and cleanly takes that second map. What do you think? What do you think went wrong that game for your brother?
I don't think my prediction held. I think that Winston did in fact lose.
Yeah, and sorry Scott, but it looks like my other co-caster Bradley is back. Any last words to your fans and fans of the players?
I just want to give a shout out to my student, Razor Blader, who is
And sorry, I had to cut him off.